Okay, so today I'm going to be telling you why I decided to get into digital media marketing. I was, hi everybody. I was a lifeguard all through high school and college, and I graduated with a degree in sociology. And then I was bartending at a sushi place, and they trained me to do sushi, so I did that for about 10 years. And then I have done a lot of different things. I do like these pop-up dinners with a friend of mine. She's really amazing at doing these incredible dinners. And then I did Homesteading Barbie for a long time. You can check out my YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and type in Homesteading Barbie, it's Barbie with 2 E's, like a bee. And I thought that would be I would be able to monetize that. And it's been a lot slower going than I thought it would be. Actually, since I started this digital media stuff, it has been gaining a lot of subscribers for the first time in a long time, which is amazing. Because of all the stuff that I'm learning, I'm barely even have any time for it because I'm doing all this, but it's gaining traction, so that's exciting. So go check me out. I teach how to do soap and body butter and make your own wine and how to do dandelion, like little bites, and how to make your own bread and all kinds of amazing stuff. So check me out if you are interested. So why did I decide to go into digital media marketing? Well, it's blowing up right now at a time when a lot of things are going away. And it's not going anywhere. It's a pretty small investment compared to how much potential earnings there is. And then a lot of it is passive. So for instance, I'm going to put this video out. Hi Willie. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm going to put this video out on my YouTube channel, and then it can work for me forevermore. So it's just bringing in more business. It's getting more and more expensive to live. I went to my friend's house who's doing this. She's making $900 a day, by the way, which, like, hello, I've never even heard of making that much money, especially not with your clothes on. Strippers don't make that much, you know what I mean? But she is just killing it. She has made enough to be able to quit her job. I am not there yet because I just started 3 days ago, but I have full faith that that is about to happen. It's booming. This business is booming. It's really, really exciting. And it's not going anywhere because everything is switching over to digital. So on my way home from my friend's house, I had already decided I was going to do it. Might as well try, you know. But on my way home from my friend's house, I'm in my van and my gas tank is on empty and I can't go over 40 miles an hour because I need new tires. And then I get home and the yard needs to be weed eated and I can't do it because I have a bunch of work to do and I have to use my hands and I'm not going to hurt myself in ways that aren't making me money right now. And it's just, everything costs money. The dog pees on the carpet and that costs money. And then, you know, I went to the gas station. I had $20 to put in my tank, but I saw this very sweet girl and she was counting her change. I would have loved to have been able to just fill up her tank for her. You know, I want to be able to take care of my own stuff and not just be gimping along, and be able to take care and be a blessing to other people. That would be just amazing. So let me break it down. Here we go. And why is this still backwards? Let's see. We got to do the mirror thing. Boop. Boop. Mirroring is off. There we go. Okay. So we've got $900 legacy program. I did that one. I highly recommend it because then that's the one that you can sell. So you own 100% of the class. There's no monthly fee. There's no product you have to buy and hawk. It's digital and it's yours. So there's a $29 fee when you first sign up. That goes to the company, and that's just for their website. I'm sure if you wanted to set up a website like that, it'd be about $10,000. It's not an easy thing or a cheap thing, but they make it pretty easy and they make it very cheap. Full disclosure, they're not going to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. There's a $30 processing fee. Not a big deal. I just like people to be upfront. That's all. Just be upfront. They say they're upfront with the $29, but then there's a $30 processing fee. I don't know. That doesn't seem upfront to me, but this is business now, and this is just the way of the world now, so not a big deal. All right, so we've got the $900 Legacy Builders program. I feel like if you're gonna go for it, might as well go for it and get the whole thing. But if not, if that's not in your budget and you just wanna, get your feet wet, that's totally fine too. I tried for years to get into digital media marketing in order to promote Homesteading Barbie. It's not easy to figure out. I mean, especially with the advent of TikTok. There's so many subtle nuances that they go over that I wouldn't have known how to do. There's all kinds of things, like this whiteboard apparently is a really big deal. I don't know why. It's a crazy thing, but people want to see it. I don't know. There's interesting psychology going on, and I was a sociology major in college, so I find this all very interesting. Honestly, like last week, I thought that TikTok was just for young people doing their stupid dances. I had no idea the media platform that was blowing up. And it's all due to the algorithm. So you need to follow the course, follow it like to the letter, If you're coachable, hi Matt. If you're coachable and you are dedicated to 2 hours a day is what they say. I'm doing more than that because I want to kick some ass. I do. I want to kick some ass at this. But I like to be badass at whatever I do. That's just me. I don't feel like being mediocre is a positive thing at all. And I have a lot to learn. So there was a lot that I already knew. Being comfortable on camera. I don't have my light ring today, otherwise my face wouldn't be all weird. But lighting I already knew about because of Homesteading Barbie. I already knew about a lot of things because of posting and commenting and things like that because of Homesteading Barbie. But there's just so much that I didn't know, and you don't know what you don't know, And that's what's amazing about this class is that they fill in the spots that you don't know, and if it's still you don't know, then you ask. There's a whole community of people. You have mentors. You have tech people you can ask. You have people who know about the algorithms on TikTok. So one of the main things is this, going live, because this is a new platform thing that, I don't know what the word is, platform, I guess, that TikTok is offering. You want to go live like every day or 3 times a week or something. You want to make sure you do that because it will boost your videos. You want to make sure you use the pins. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. You want to make sure that you utilize the algorithm properly in order to promote yourself quickly. Okay, so the next class we have is the Digital Mastery Program, which is $600. These are all really great. And see, they're included, okay? So like the $100 one, the Launchpad, is going to be, this $900 is going to include all of the classes, whereas like the $100 obviously isn't going to include the other classes. So if you just want to get your feet wet, I totally get it. Minimal commitment would be $100, and then you can upgrade later if you want. But then you only have the ability to sell the $100 class. No big deal. You can still make a killing. You can still make great money. And the thing that I like about it is that it's set it and forget it, So you have your 2 hours a day. This is part of my 2 hours today. I'm going to do some more posting on TikTok. And I haven't really even utilized the other platforms yet, you guys. I'm just starting out on TikTok. So there's all sorts of other options once I get comfortable with this. I'm going to be posting free ads for 30 minutes. So like 30 minutes, I'm going to be doing 3 pieces of content. I'm going to do 1 personal. I like to do my dog a lot. Go check out my channel and see my sweet Kevin. He's so awesome. He's half American Bulldog and half English Bulldog, and he's just a love. He's so sweet. He's my favorite thing ever. Comment yes if you love your pets. Oh my gosh, and my kitty. Holy cow, I'll have to post some pictures of her too. She sleeps right here. She's like the sweetest thing ever, and it heals my heart while I'm sleeping. It's so wonderful. Her mom showed up the day after we got back from the fire. The PG&E almost burned down my town, not last year, but the year before. About this time, actually, it's about the end of the 2-year anniversary of that, and it was early September. And she showed up. Her name is Sadie, and she's very cool. And she showed up right after the fire. And the day that she showed up, it looked exactly like her fur. She's like gray and white with a little bit of pink, and her eyes are sky blue, and it looked exactly like that. And I have 2 dogs, and she won them over. That's pretty amazing. And so, yeah. And then she had a kitten during Snowmageddon. We had so much snow. It was like 18 feet of snow. It was so insane. And then she had a kitten, 1 kitten, so we kept it. And she sleeps right here. And her name is Deberkashaw Kayshon. And we call her Deb for short, Debbie. And she's amazing. So if you're into it, if you want to change your life, not have to work so hard, work smarter, not harder, making passive income, only 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day, you guys. If you are coachable and if you are consistent, that's all you need. Can you be taught things? Can you be consistent? That's all you need. I have tried to figure this stuff out. I would have never figured it out. So I'm very grateful for them. Go to dailypaycheckoffgrid.com. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to put your email in, and then you're part of my email list, and it will send you information. And then I can be your mentor, or there's other very capable people in the community that can also be your mentor. So you would be conversing with me or one of them, either way, whatever your preference. There's lots of options. And then you just learn it, stick it in, plug and chug, make it happen. I'm enjoying posting the videos. I'm enjoying learning about this stuff. It's not bad. Posting the free ads isn't my favorite, but every job has its own like annoying chores that you have to do. So not a huge deal. And so why have I decided to do this? Because I'm tired of working all the time and never having any money. And I'm tired of scraping by, watching people go on vacation and I can't join them, and it's fine. It's okay. I have my faith, which is the most important thing to me, and God takes care of me, and it's all good. But it'd be nice to be able to go out and do things and be a blessing for people and make miracles happen. Money is a tool. The Bible does not say money is the root of all evil. It says the love of money is the root of all evil. And I think it's important to keep in mind that God loves us no matter what. He's there for us with the financial or not blessings, but the way that the world is, you have to make money. So are you going to make your money work for you, or are you going to work for your money? Am I into younger guys? I am married. I'm very, very happily married. My husband is awesome. Oh, I gotta show you guys the ring he made me. He made me this when a few years ago on one of our anniversaries, we just had our 17-year anniversary of meeting. Check out how beautiful that is. So pretty. He did such a good job. He made this, you guys. Amazing. Amazing. He's incredible. Yes, I am Christian. I do believe in Christ. I came to Christ a few years ago. I used to go to Burning Man and had a float in the Wicked Parade, so to speak. And I had a huge awakening, and God plucked me from the fires, and now I have come to Christ. I sort of believed in God before, but more as like, not really like a creator type thing. I'm not sure. That's an interesting question. I guess I didn't really think about it that much. I don't know. Which is funny because my faith is like the most important thing to me now. Like I feel like with God, I can do anything. And without God, I can't do anything. Like I'm just a crippled mess, you know? And there's so many situations in my life that I was unhappy with. And when you clean out your mind and your body and your whole spirit, everything gets better. And when you just give it all to God all the time, hit send, I can't even tell you, everything gets so much better. What happened? Let's see. Something happened. Yes, something, yeah. Edu asked me what happened to me. What happened to me? I'm just going to go for it, you guys. We're just going to be honest with each other here. For me, it was the flat earth. One of my friends died, and he was a really wiggly person. And it was the day of his memorial. And I came home, and I saw somebody say something about the flat earth. And my husband and I were like, well, that's the stupidest thing you could ever say about anything ever. And so we checked it out. Yeah, that's an honest answer. That's what happened to me. And so, you know, if this place is flat and there's a dome over it, that really can't mean evolution. That means something created it. You love to hear that? Are you a flat earther? Most people are very high. No. You should check it out. I sort of wish it weren't. I lost a lot of friends. I don't go to Burning Man anymore. But once you start looking at it, it's one of the only things you don't get it. What don't you get? Oh, you don't get the concept of the flat earth? So the internet has been scrubbed, actually. And when you type in flat earth, all kinds of misinformation comes up, and you have to like scroll through the pages to get anything worthwhile now. It's a lot of ridicule and a lot of just sort of misnomer about, and also the Flat Earth Society kind of hurts the whole cause because that's pretty ridiculous too. So anyways, we've gotten a little off topic, but it's fun to share. Yeah, so when it first happened, I was like very, very out with it and telling everybody about it. And now I don't like to do that so much because people get very mean and don't like you anymore, and it's weird. But it doesn't mean that it's not true. And if you're into it, you should check it out. Eric Dubai is a really good place to start. I'm still trying to debunk it. Unfortunately, when you get down, for me, the earth is flat. Okay. Oh, is round. Okay. That's okay. I thought that for 33 years. I would not judge you for thinking that. That's totally fine. And I'd not even mean for this conversation to get into a whole flat earth thing. But that's what happened to me. And it's hard to explain what happened. I did a whole 180. You know, I was going to Burning Man and we partied a lot. And now I'm still trying to prove it's round. But the thing that got me was I saw a video by Eric Dubay that said he said, I bet I can give you 200 proofs that the earth is round and spinning, and you can't give me 200 proofs that it's stationary and flat, and you can't give me 10 that it's round and spinning. I said, I'll take that challenge. And there's so many things that you just go, wow, how did I ever even think that it was the other way? It's not convenient. It's an inconvenient truth. I wish it weren't that way sometimes. Some of my people that I meet will even introduce me as their flat earth friend. I don't appreciate that. I have a lot of other aspects to me. People want to argue with me. People get mean. What about gravity? Gravity is a theory. It's not fun. It's not convenient. I don't like it. But it brought me to God, so I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. Oh, space? NASA's fake. Their biggest budget, they spend $50 million a day, which is criminal. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Astronaut. NASA's fake. I don't like it. It sucks. It's not convenient for me. UFOs actually are demons. Yeah. They are terrestrial demons, most of them. Some of them there seem to be several things going on. But that's what it seems to be, more of a spiritual thing than. I love that you're asking, and I love that you're digging. That's amazing. What sort of conspiracy theories are you into? Obviously, you're into them. We should talk more. I love this stuff. I think it's interesting. Most people have the opinion, like, don't talk about religion or politics. What else is there? Seriously, let's talk about it. You're into the meaning of life. Right on. Okay. And what is that? What is that for you? Hi, Hannon. Thanks for joining. If we were here by ourselves, right? Okay, so that's what this does. Thinking that we are in an infinite universe of round, spinning, ever expanding, you feel pretty insignificant. Whereas if this place was flat and there's a dome over the top and you were created from a little spark of your creator that loves you so much, doesn't that sort of change the situation? Also, if you're going to be judged at the end of your life by that creator, don't you think that people would be better people and care about themselves more and be better to each other? I think it's amazing and it's great and it changes your perspective about everything. I love hearing people's questions. Some of them are, so the planets are all round and spinning but not Earth. Well, it's hard to get your brain around. Yes, it's round. It's round like a coin though. Round like a coin. It's flat. So one of the main things, there's a lot of them. In Utah, there's a place that is 100 miles of flat, and it's a perfect mirror. You can't get a perfect mirror without it being perfectly flat. We know Jesus is coming back, and every day I hear more people becoming Christians. Yep. Yeah. Are you Christian? You do? Do you believe in Jesus? You're Catholic. Okay. Pretty much the same thing. Except a lot of the worship goes to the Mother Mary. Right? Totally. Yeah. I mean, and this is what happens is there's like over 1,000 different denominations of Christianity because it all gets very confused. Only 66 books even made it into the Bible. So 66, that's kind of suspect. Sus, as the kids like to say. But, all right, you guys, I got to get out of here. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'll be on time. So what's weird, you do? Tell me about it. Talk to me, Stead. People that say they're atheists, universally, when someone gets in trouble, they start praying to God. We have all these different religions. Yeah. Yeah, people that say they are atheists is very strange. It's its own religion, right? Yeah, it's its own thing. Most of them are around one person, and that's Jesus, right? I know. Amazing. I know. People who don't even like God are usually down with Jesus, which is incredible, But I think God gets lied about, right? Well, I mean, and most people can't argue that even like historically that he did exist. He definitely lived and was a person who preached love and understanding. A lot of them don't want to believe that he's the Messiah, but my life has gotten so much better since I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart as my Lord and Savior. It's weird to say. I kind of switched teams, but I got plucked from the fire and God saved me. And I'm so grateful. I feel like my life has been just so blessed since that happened, and it doesn't always look how I think it's going to look. And even things that like I couldn't change, like things with my husband, I'll take it to God. Or if I don't know what to do in a situation, I'll take it to God, and he tells me exactly what to do. Tells me who to call, who I need to call, or what I need to do. You just got to lean on him. He wants that. He wants you to lean on him. He wants you to have a relationship with him. Yeah, it's very important to me. And, I didn't necessarily want to talk about all this on here, but the thing is, they talk about be your authentic self. This is me. This is how I come, I guess. And I can't really hide it. I try to be normal when I talk to normal people. It's hard. I can't pretend it's not happening. I appreciate the hearts. Thank you. Hi. All right, you guys, I got to take off. I have very much enjoyed this conversation. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be on time. 2:30. Thanks, Edu. See ya.